Once we cross the Kijara Sea Falls, we'll reach Niakera, the village of the spirits. At least the soldiers didn't come after us.
I hope we didn't make trouble for those villagers. They were so kind to us, too.
What else could we do but run? Rashigal's troops showed up.
The villagers picked the fight, not us.
How can you talk like that? Maybe they were trying to protect us.
If you're worried about them, then maybe you should go back. It was a pleasure knowing you, Jude. Thank you for all of your help.
How can you be so cold?
You'd rather I get emotional? I'm afraid I don't have that luxury. What is it you humans say? I've no time for waxing sentimental.
Because of your mission?
Precisely.
So you think your emotions would prevent you from doing what you have to do?
Can a person still fulfill their duty if they become emotional?
Only one way to find out. You'd have to try and see.
Well then, you should take your own advice.
Huh?
Just be yourself and do what you have to do. Maybe then you'll have your answer.
I suppose.
And don't go thinking you have to act like the great Lord Maxwell here. You're only human.
Hey, are you on a mission too?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Are you sure you really want to know?
Huh?
I don't want to make you feel like the odd one out now. So, what are you gonna do, kid? Go back to the village?
No.
All right, then let's go.
Now that we're almost to Niakera, I'm getting curious. Is it a nice place?
Yes, I'm very fond of it. It has a certain kind of serenity. When I meditate there, it feels like my power is concentrated.
Wow.
Let's take 5. All those rocks were murder on my feet.
We can rest once we reach the village.
Oh, come on, relax. Niakera isn't going anywhere. Right? Rest a while.
Oh, sure. Hey, I won't argue with that. Thanks, Alvin. You're a pretty considerate guy, aren't you?
Well, I do have to admit you had me worried, kid. Trying to act all tough like that.
Oh, yeah, is it really that obvious? Anyway, I really am fine. And I found that I'm pretty good at pushing all the complicated stuff out of my brain.
Is that right?
Who are you?
You like her? Is she the one who caught your eye?
All right, let her go. I could care less what you're here for, but she's my employer right now.
Then stay back. Unless you want me to kill your golden goose.
Alvin, look. Up there. That rock to the right. Can you hit it? Take a look. It could be the key to saving Mila.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just gonna watch her die then? With friends like that.
What's the expression? Out of the frying pan.
And into the firefight. Come on, let's clean up this mess.
It's charging!
So you spotted that monster camouflaged as a boulder? Good eyes, kid.
Did you ever consider what would have happened if the creature charged at you instead of that woman?
It wouldn't have mattered either way. Alvin still would have gotten into that woman's blind spot.
You thought of all the angles that quickly? What are you, a tactical genius?
Genius is a good word. Not many people can think that fast.
Hey, it was nothing.
Thank you, Jude. You too, Alvin.
Hey, where'd that woman go?
Hold your horses, Mr. Honor Student. We're not gonna get anywhere if we spend all day worrying about the bad guys. Come on, let's get moving.
So, any idea who that woman was?
No clue. Although she did seem to know me.
I imagine you mercenaries make a lot of enemies in your line of work.
Although, I have to admit, she was really pretty.
I never pegged you for the bad girl type, kid. Or maybe you just like older women.
I don't know. Maybe.
We've arrived.
So this is Nia Kara.
Huh. I thought it would be fancier.
Excuse me. Where's Ivor?
He went off to find Lord Maxwell and... Lord Maxwell?
Yes, I have returned.
I can't believe you deigned to speak to me. I am unworthy.
I guess she's the real deal.
She's something, all right.
Not everyone gets to road trip with a major deity. I had my doubts.
Please relax. No need for formalities. You say Ivor isn't here?
Yes, but he should have returned by now. We're worried about him.
I see. He always did have a short temper. Please, return to your work. I need to perform the ritual to resummon the four at my shrine. But it would seem my handmaid is away. Would you mind lending a hand?
What? You mean we can help you?
I'm not exactly a religious scholar.
It's nothing difficult. The village has 4 altars, each with a temporal stone.
So you want us to bring those to the shrine you mentioned?
Precisely.
Why not just ask the villagers for help?
You saw what just happened. Except for my handmaid, I don't really fraternize with the villagers. They can barely look at me, let alone hold a conversation.
Ah, the trials of godhood. Well, I guess a little physical labor won't kill us. Right, kid?
We can handle it.
Don't worry, Jude. I'll explain your predicament to the villagers after the ceremony. Please be patient for just a little longer.
Sure. Okay, let's get hunting for those temporal stones. You said they were in the village?
Yes. Gather the stones and bring them to the shrine. It lies beyond the village.